Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. So today you join me at Teamsport Leicester for a different kind of race. That is right, today I am at a public session. I'm going to show you in this video why I hate, that is right, hate public sessions. So public session, guys, is where anyone can come and race. So public, people that aren't members, people that are members, but people in public sessions are mainly for people that have booked parties for a birthday or an event to have a race against their friends, stuff like that. So in this video I'm going to show you why I hate public sessions. So many stop and starts in this video, and basically amateur drivers, that is right. So I thought, you know what, let's come today and show you guys why I don't do public sessions anymore. Okay, and there we go, there's a sample. See, right now I am wearing their own kit to make, to make me blend in with the amateurs. Okay, so today, lots of video in my hair, not really without further ado, let's begin with our two 15-minute races, that is right. So, you see right already, guys, it is already chaos, already carnage. Look at that, I'm on the outside of him right there. So yeah, so this is the first public session, guys, I've done in over a year or so. You know what, I had a voucher to use up, so I thought, you know what, let's use it up on this public session. There we go. So I thought I'll show you guys why public sessions aren't the one for anyone who are members. Okay, it's so like I say, guys, if you like the video, man, hit a like button, subscribe if you're not already. And you guys have been crushing the videos recently, so thank you for that. But anyway, enough waffling. Let's start analysing the actual race. So let's go. So yeah, up this hill, I'm on the inside of him right there. Take it wide on this little chicane right here, airpin. Yeah, so guys, honestly, this was a this was a Tuesday night at Teamsport. So you know what, so far though, so far I've been quite lucky. I've done about 4 or 5 laps where nothing has actually gone wrong. So can that continue? I pretty much doubt it, I very much doubt it, but we're here to witness this together. And there we go, we are already on a yellow flag. I skipped half a lap, guys. Half a lap later, we are still on yellow flags, by the way. Half a lap later. Do the lights go green any second now. Do the lights go green any second now. Let's have a look. So we are slowed down for yellows. The lights are on green and away we go again. So we are off right now. I'll take it tight on that hairpin right there. And we are off again. So that is one stop, guys. So let's count together, shall we, how many stops we have during these two 15-minute races. Okay, so that is one already. But can we get lucky and not have any more? Yeah. Nice and tight on that hairpin. I did skid a little bit there. Do not skid on that corner, because if you skid, it slows you down drastically. Okay. Nice and tight on that corner right there. Get tight to the barrier. Come out. There we go. Another NPC right there. And look at that, guys. We are on yet again yellow flags. That is right. So that is 2 yellow flags we have right now. So basically, this is not racing. And again, we are off already. So we are off on green lights again. So 2 stops already in the first 3 minutes of this video. So can it continue? Can it continue? Nice and tight on that hairpin. That's a better exit right there. Better exit right there. Okay. Nice and wide, nice and tight on that inside, on the apex. There we go. Come inside. Bang. There we go. And we've now come up to another NPC. Can I get past him nice and easy? Let's have a look together. We're up this ramp right here. He blocks me off a little bit there, blocks me off a little bit right there, but you know what, not too bad. It weren't too bad. It weren't bad racing. I try and do the switch back, but he blocked it off. But we are coming down this hill, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as the people like to say. So there we go. So 1 lap later, I've skipped 1 more lap because nothing else happened. And look at that, he's basically practically stopped on that corner right there. Get out my bloody way. Get out my bloody way. And to be fair, guys, the one in the grey helmet, he's not too bad in my opinion, not too bad. He's one of the better ones. But yeah, that guy right there, you see him stop on that corner, man. So yeah, Already chaos, guys, already chaos, but it gets a lot worse. How slow. Guys, this is why I hate public sessions, man. It's, you know, fair enough, people don't come go-karting because, you know, it's their #1 hobby. I guess I get that. Okay, obviously public sessions are for people. It's already spun round. You know, public sessions, guys, are for people that don't come very often if they want to book a race with their friends, stuff like that. But the standard, I thought I'd show you the standard levels compared to an event, members event, and all, you know, to a public event. And you know, as you can see right now, guys, the quality of driving is unbelievable. You know, unbelievably better. So yeah. Anyway, we are off racing again. That is 4 stops right now. Yeah. I thought it'd be quite funny to wear their own like overalls as well. Teamsport overalls. Oh man, the overalls are terrible. And look at that, we have skipped 1 more lap, and we are on yellow flags. Well, hey, that guy's overtaking me on a yellow. That guy's overtaking me on a yellow. You see right there, 2 people have spun out. Yeah, look at the guy in front. Look, he's overtook both of us. He's on a yellow. That is how you know as well. They don't come. You know, they don't do it professionally because they've just overtook both of us on a yellow. Quite funny actually. But anyway, the lights are green and away we go again. What can we do? Can me and this guy in front get past this NPC right here? Let's have a look. Honestly, guys, the guy in front of me, not too bad in my opinion. Not too bad. So much swerving, so much swerving. I love it though. You know what, guys? I'm here for the fun. You know, I'm here to, you know, I'm here to take it serious, but I'm also here for a bit of a laugh. You know, and look at that. I'm on the outside of him right there, easy peasy. He's on the inside of me right here. I do a little bit of a switch back, but to be fair to him, he's actually blocked it off quite well right there. Blocked it off quite well. So can I get past this guy? He takes it wide. Come on up this hill, and again, guys, this hill is where the downfall for me, because obviously I lose a lot of time on the hill because I'm a bit heavier than most people. So that's why. Look at that, another switchback right there. But he's all over the place. But I keep my cool. I keep my cool, and he goes straight to the back of that guy. Honestly, man, it's public events, guys, are one of the funniest things you can ever do. So if you don't do go-karting serious, come down to a public session because you know, it's a bit of a laugh. It's a bit of a laugh. Anyway, we are off. I've got past some NPCs, but we are on again. Yellow flags. That is 6 yellow flags, guys, in this first session. By the way, 6 yellow flags in this first session. Brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Now the lights are on green, and again away we go. Fucking hell. I got spun. I spun out there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I spun. So funny. But there's another guy that spun out. I think I just tried to brake and not hit him because I didn't see him till late. But you know, I got out of it nice and easy, guys. I got out of it nice and easy. But yeah, that is another yellow flag and another spin. Mental. I come off and one of the marshals said, "Oh, public sessions are funny," and I said, "Yeah, they are funny." But anyway, we are off again. 8 yellow flags right now, and can it get any worse? It does get worse, guys. So stick around. If you like the video so far, man, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. I know you guys love when I do these go-kart videos like this with a POV of my actual reaction. So thanks for all the comments who have been saying that. So I feel sorry for you guys wanting to see my ugly face. So I appreciate it though. I appreciate it very much. But anyway, we are off again. So I think there was about 12 people on track at the time, and look at that, guys. We are yet again at another yellow flag. I've lost count how many there are, so let me down below in the comments how many yellow flags. I was saying that we're coming into the pit to do our next 15 minutes. So that was not a stoppage, that was just coming into the pits. And again, guys, I've skipped forward. We are now doing another 15 minutes race, okay, well, 50-minute public session race, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, we are off again, so we are in for another 15 minutes. Somehow he's just stopped on a corner right there, so yeah. And again, he's stopped as well, but we'll go. I take it on the inside. There's a marshal there, but obviously the marshal knows to stay on the inside line right there, because if you don't, you know, if you take it on the inside line, then you do not know the racing line. Okay, anyway, we are back at it. Overtaking another one right here. But guys, if you notice the difference, obviously if you go back on my recent video, you'll see the difference between members event and a public event. So obviously the driving standards are unforgivable. The racing is so much better, guys, in my opinion. So yeah. So here we go. What can we do here? Can we do any more overtakes? Yes, we can. We can do plenty more overtakes. So far, guys, we have not had a stoppage. In 2 laps, we have not had a stoppage. So, are these guys improving? Are these guys improving? Let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, oh, I spoke too soon. We're on a yellow flag, and I said to that guy, I said to you guys earlier that guy said to take it on a yellow. I've just done the same because obviously, you know, sneaky. Okay, so we are, look at that. Someone has gone into the barrier up the hill. I don't know how that's happened. But yeah, we are on another yellow flag, and the lights are on green, and away we go again. So look at that, another little turn inside right there. I got past it nice and easy. It's funny, guys, because obviously the guys that don't come very often, you know, they don't do the racing lines, they don't know how to defend. Yes, it's only a public session, so you shouldn't really need to defend. But you know what? I'm here for a race. And you know, it's just nice to actually be one of the best ones. Because obviously, when I come to public members events, obviously there's lighter people around, better drivers around. So, you know, it's look at that. I get a bit frustrated here because 1 lap later, we're at again another yellow flag, and getting on my bloody nerves, guys. Trust me, getting on my bloody nerves. What can we do? Half a lap later, we are still at yellow flags, and look at this. Look at this. Somehow, one sideways and someone stuck into the barrier. I don't know how that has happened. Hey up, he's overtaking me again. He's overtaking me again. Anyway, lots of ugly, and away we go, man. Honestly, guys, so many strange, like, crashes into the barriers. I don't understand how people can do that. But anyway, we are back over the finish line, start-finish line. We are out for another lap. Hopefully it's a full lap this time. Hopefully a full lap. I've took one on the inside right there. Yeah, kind of pushed him out the way. Right there. But we get, and guess what, guys? We are at another. Oh no, that's a quick yellow flag. That's a quick yellow flag. We are back racing again. So honestly, man, it weren't too bad, guys, because obviously the voucher I had to use up, it was a free, like, you know, it was like a voucher with like 20% off. So, you know, not too bad. You know, the price wise, it wasn't as bad as normal pricing, so we'll take that. There's a marshal on the track right there trying to get that guy out of the barrier, and again, so I bet the marshals, man, get annoyed with these public sessions because it's constantly up their seat to help someone. And look at this guy, but watch this, by the way, there's another yellow flag, but watch this. I help him out to save a marshal a job. Thank you very much. So yeah, and I get a little thumbs up from Deck. Say thanks for doing that. So yeah, guys, it's a fact I am now on the track helping other drivers get out from their mistakes, okay? So thank me later. You know, I do have a heart, guys. I do have a nice racing heart. I do let people out when I can. You know, heavyweight drivers, guys, aren't evil drivers, trust me. You know, us heavyweight drivers get a lot of stick for being aggressive, okay, and a bit dirty. I was not dirty there, so let me know down below in the comments. I've done a nice thing right there, so yeah, there you go. But anyway, one lap later, guys, we are on yellow flags yet again, and at this point it's getting on my bloody nerves. I get it, like you said, I spoke to you earlier about it. You know, the public sessions, guys, are for people that, you know, have a party, you know, they want to book a public session to race against their mates. You know, it's people that don't take go-karting serious. I get that, but man, the levels of driving in this video, it's become apparent, you know, from members to public members, okay? Well, public people, okay? But anyway, we are back driving again, and well, half a lap later, yeah, like I said, we are back driving, so we are now coming up this hill right here. Take it nice and tight here, come on the outside, keep the kart straight, and there we go, that is how you take that corner, smooth in my opinion. So now, we're coming to the start-finish line to hopefully start another lap, and yes, guess what, half a lap later, we are still no yellow flags. That guy's nearly took me out while spinning around, okay, but I think he's kept himself. I get on the inside of him, I do push him out a little bit right there, but, you know, not as much as it made out right there. Obviously, he could have easily kept the kart straight there, in my opinion, okay. But anyway, we are off again. Some clear track, and look at that, we are at yellow flags. Quick level, because we are back at it again. We are back on green, and half a lap later, again, we are on yellow flags, okay. Half a lap later, I don't know what's happened here. I can't see what has happened here. But I think it's up the ramp somewhere. Yeah, look, the marshal's just come down from the ramp, I think, to help him out of the barrier again. Okay, so now we are racing again. So what can I do? I got on the inside. Guess what? As soon as it goes green, it goes yellow again. Okay. And now we're on green, so literally, guys, goes green, goes yellow, and back to green. Honestly. You know, I didn't expect much from the public session, guys. I thought, you know what, let's do a video to show you guys why public sessions are completely different to member sessions, okay? And I'm sure you can see by this video, man, that the driving standards are completely amateur. But you know what, though, guys, you know, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not slagging off the public sessions. Public sessions are good to get that practice in, okay, but obviously when you don't come to public sessions very often, it does get a bit frustrating. But again, you know, this is why I don't come. You know, this is what, you know, I came at my own accord, guys. You know, I came in my own decision and my own choice. But anyway, guys, we are now coming round to the thingy, and on the screen right now on my editing system, I can see this is the final lap. So now I am coming in to the pit. So we come up this hill, come around the corner, and go down to the pit, guys. So if you did enjoy today's video, man, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not ready, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of different kind of video where I show you guys the public session. Watch this, by the way. I try and help him out here, but I didn't realise it was stuck into the barrier, so I get help by the marshal to help. Yeah, look, it's stuck in the barrier, guys. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you did this, if you enjoyed this kind of different video, let me know down below in the comments, guys. I'll see you guys next week for a brand new one. Thank you for watching. Good, and good night.